Alright, so I went to McDonald's because I had a lot of you asking me, bro, can you please do another McDonald's video? Can you please do this and that? So, okay, I went to McDonald's. I have one of the arguably worst products off their menu based on what people say online. So, I think you already know what it is. It's a Mac Filet-O-Fish or something like that. Bear in mind, I've never, and I swear to God, hands down, I've never had a fish burger in my life. Never. Because let's be honest, why would you want a fish on a burger? That doesn't make no sense. If I want to eat fish, I'll just eat a piece, a salmon or cod, right? Weird concept to begin with. Fish burger. Okay, but before we judge it, it may be good, it may be not good. We've got, yet again... Bro, I'm telling you, man, this is the saddest shit ever. I had it last time. It was really good. It was good. It's heavy though. Like, I don't know why. It's such a small compound piece of cheesecake. Dude, their cheesecakes are amazing. We got some fries as well. I don't even know. They had something new on the menu. So yeah, I don't think anyone ever orders this, bro. So this might be like 100 years old. Filet-O-Fish. Never had it. Thought we'd try it out. I don't know that many burger places that sell fish burgers. I know you fuckers in the UK love your fish fingers and everything. You guys are weird, man. When I think of English food, I think of Indian and Pakistani food, because that's the only thing they sell in the UK. Like, you don't have... okay, so you have English breakfast and this and that, but that's about it. And you've got beans on toast, which, by the way, all jokes aside, beans on toast, bro, that slaps after a drunk night. I'm just saying. No, mushy peas ain't it. Nah, we don't eat mushy peas. Like, yeah, I'll have peas once in a while. Oh, I completely forgot. They put the sauces in the bags. Whatever. Okay, one complaint I do have, and this is something that I don't understand. Why, in God's name, are these €3.10 for a small fry? These used to cost $1.50. Oh, and it's horrible. Oh, it tastes like shit. Okay, whatever. I wanted the fries. I haven't had fries in a very long time. So that's about it. So the biggest thing is now, this is the, I think I've had this one before, the spicy. By the way, I don't understand what the point of this is, because this is so inconvenient. Now I have to put it on my plank. What's the point? Like what? Idiots. The Filet-O-Fish. This is really what I'm more curious about. Like, is it good or is it not good? It looks like a hot mess to begin. But you know what, before we judge it, it might honestly be really good or it might not be good. Looking at the reviews online, a lot of people said, But again, it's a weird concept to think of. So here we have it today. On a Friday afternoon, let's make the cringy thumbnail. Got it? Alright, perfect. Because I got something to tell you. I met up with someone this week. Well, we'll get into that just now. We're going to get this ready. Oh, God. I mean, let me smell it first of all. It smells regular. Let's taste it, I guess. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. What are people on about? What? Yeah, it's okay. It's not like, wow, spectacular. It's not like a regular beef burger or chicken burger. Yeah, it's not bad at all. What are people on about? Dead ass honest, I don't get what people are on about. Yeah. I kind of like it. I don't know what type of fish it is or what they've composed it off from. I don't know what it is. So my first honest opinion about it, what are people on about? What are people complaining about? Are they complaining about the fact that it's I mean, look, to be honest, it is a really weird combination, knowing the fact that you're eating a fish on a patty, on a soft bun. It is a strange concept, but it actually kind of works. The tartar sauce, everything. What would have been nice from this, I'm gonna be very honest, sweet onions. It's okay. Would I order it again? No, because I don't like fish really. But, however, if you're a pescatarian, this is a good substitute. Not bad, honestly. It could use some spice, like it's very bland. I mean, I don't know. I would assume this is cod, like you know what I mean. Yeah, I think it is. It's okay. Okay. So let me be honest, right? I don't know why they've done this. Oh, well, at least they put the nutritional facts on it. That's new. That's cool. Okay, I like that. But like, why? It makes no difference. I think it's bullshit. This company is becoming weird by the day. Because I wonder how much sauce you can get out of this packet. Actually, that's quite a lot. Alright, that's pretty good. So yeah, I met up with someone, right, this Monday, a few days ago, and had a lot of fun with her. No, I don't have a girlfriend. She's probably watching this video as well, but I'm actually meeting up with her next week again. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go to my cousin on Friday, because she's got work on the Saturday and the Sunday, and then well, maybe she's free on one of those days on the Saturdays or Sunday. But what I'll do is then, like Monday, we've got something planned for like pretty much the whole day. I just have to drop her off at work at like 5:30 or something. So I'll make sure to drop her off safely at work, and then I go back to my cousin and then go home Tuesday. So I'll be gone for a few days, which is cool. How I met her, well, it's funny actually. I was on Instagram Live about 2 months ago with a whole massive rant, blah blah blah. She added me on Snap, spoke a bit, then didn't speak, that spoke, and I want to say, I don't know, I don't really know how we got to the point of meeting up, really. I just know that I asked her like, hey, would you be down to link up? Yeah, cool. And I think I asked this about a month ago already. Like, yeah, something like that. No, I asked this about 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. 3.5. Anyways, gives me her address. About a 2-hour drive, which I know for everyone watching that's not Dutch, 2 hours is not far at all, but for us Dutch people, 2 hours is quite far. We're very weird when it comes to that, man. We're strange creatures, right? So I link up with her, and she was very nervous, she told me before, right? I said, no, I get it though, like, I understand. Man, this tastes weird. Why do these chicken nuggets taste so chemical? Like, they're spicy, which I bought the reason for that. But what we did was Monday. No, before any of you say no, 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 no. Because my parents thought the exact same thing, just like you, what you're thinking. Oh, so did y'all smash? Bro, this isn't porn. No, we did not smash. I mean, yeah, some people that link up for the first time, they do it. I didn't. That wasn't my intention either. It wasn't like I was going to go there and I was like, yeah, I'm going to... Bro, no. Like, I told one of my friends, like my buddy's Dente from Texas, right? He said, what are you trying to get out of here? So what you mean? Like, you trying to smash or you trying to make friends? I said, bro, I'm trying to make friends with someone because I don't have any friends, or not at least someone that I have... Like, I don't have anyone that I can really link up with, right? Just have a vibe and chill with. So he said, bro, I got you. Which, speaking of him, I have to call him this weekend. Might have football Sunday. Probably won't happen though. The weather has been horrible, man, this week. But anyways, what we did Monday was, well, it's funny, but I left here at 7:30. I arrived at like 9:40. No, I left around 8 because it was still dark. Now I don't like driving in the dark, right? And then I arrived at here. Well, essentially, I arrived at the wrong destination. I'm like, hey, is this in the place where you live? He said, no, this isn't where I live. I said, huh? What do you mean? This is literally the address you gave me. No, it's in Utrecht. I said, oh, right. I'm still an hour away from you. My bad. Be there just now. See you in an hour. So that was how I went. And then what we did was, what did we do? She wanted to go to the IKEA. I'm like, what the fuck do you want to do there? I always like hanging around at the IKEA. I mean, not a bad idea. I hadn't gone to the IKEA in a while. So we had some lunch there. I had a vegetarian hot dog. Like a vegetarian wrap. I didn't even know it was a vegetarian wrap. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. And I had a dessert. And she didn't really... I don't even remember what she ate, honestly. But it's funny because I've met up with people before, right? and it's super awkward. But the difference is, in this situation, me and her had FaceTime quite a lot already. So you overcome that obstacle of, oh man, I don't really know who you are. I guess that made a huge difference because with the people that I've met up before in my life, it's awkward. Because I would never FaceTime with them. Wouldn't really speak much to them, right? This situation is different. I mean, last night, for instance, yesterday we FaceTimed 4 times in a day. Kind of crazy, huh? I know. Yeah, that happened. And I think in the afternoon. Well, here's the thing. We wanted to go ice skating originally, right? But you could only order online. Now here's the issue. At the time, my card. I had shown my details in the video for 1 second. I'm like, shit. I had to break it down, everything. Got a new card, obviously. And then had to park somewhere by a garage that was free to park. Then we took the public transportation, which was my first time in over a year, honestly. It was cool though. We went to a gaming hall, and then what else did we do? Yeah, we had a lot of fun in the gaming hall. The gaming hall was really cool. That was her idea, by the way. It wasn't mine at all. I didn't even know they had it there. So that was a pretty cool idea. Are you joking me right now? Is this the amount of fries I get? You charge me more than $3 for this piece of crap, and this is what I get, really? And this company is honestly getting crazy, bro. Got fucking sauces in these little plastic sachets. Joke of a company. I said it before, bro. They care about the environment. Bro, I'm eating dead animals. What do you mean you care about environment? If you cared, you wouldn't serve it, right? Support your local business, bro. Honestly. You know what? I don't even like these, man. I don't taste the chicken. This is probably one of the most disappointing meals. I'm gonna send a complaint. Now, I sent a complaint to New York Pizza last week. I was like, you know what? I'm done with the gym. Mom and Dad having pizza. Let me go grab a pizza from New York Pizza, right? I got a pepperoni pizza. I come home. God damn, it was dry, bro. Oh my god, it was dry? Whoa! I kid you not. That was arguably one of the worst pizzas I've ever had in my life. It was crazy. I've been drunk, I've been high, had an amazing time with pizza. I've been sober eating pizzas. But this made me feel so disgusted. I mean, what do I expect? I know pepperoni pizza, but the bottom was so dry of the pizza dough. It was terrible. I mean, they made it fresh in front of me, but that's not the point. I sent in a complaint. Haven't gotten an answer back. Probably won't get anything back anyways. And if I do, they'll probably just say, here's a €5 discount on the next pizza. I'm not buying shit from your store no more. At least not at this franchise, because it's terrible. If the salami tastes like that, bro, I don't want to know what the rest of the pizzas taste like. So yeah, that pretty much. We're having a cheesecake. The fries are honestly disappointing, bro. Yeah, we're linking up again next week. Either in the weekend, and if not, we just link up on the Monday like we discussed. And we'll see what happens from there on, right? I remember, I could have sworn, right? I swear I'm not tripping. I could have sworn a few months ago, this was like way bigger. I know it was. I'm not stupid. But you know, at the end of the day, bro, a cheesecake is a cheesecake. And I gotta say, I've had so many cheesecakes in my life. Lemon cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake. Lemon cheesecake has got to be hands down the worst goddamn cheesecake in history. Lemon cheesecake is just too strong for me. Strawberry cheesecake. Like, here's the thing. I like cheesecakes, but I don't like cheesecake with nonsense toppings on them, like lemon or strawberry. Like, that destroys the whole... Like, this is one of the few actual cheesecakes that I can say is an actual cheesecake. Because when you get cheesecakes from the store, bro, they're not real cheesecake. Way too thin cookie crust. This is a good crust. And it tastes like cheesecake. Okay, why did I use this thing? I don't know. I'm stupid. Oh, man. Damn. Damn, that is good, though. Oh, that is good. Oh, man. That is a good cheesecake. Wow. I don't know how to describe it, man. It's got like a vanilla hint in the background. It's honestly gorgeous. There's a lot of calories. Don't even talk to me about it. Oh. This is probably the best meal. And these past 2 days I've slept good. No, I've slept really good. I've been sleeping really good. Wow, that's good. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Oh my. And this was actually also my first time being in Utrecht. It reminded me of Amsterdam. She showed me around. You know, it won't surprise me if I check my phone right now and she's like, you want to FaceTime? She does that randomly. I know some people don't like that, but I think it's quite sweet. And also very nice, because here's the thing, right? How do I explain it, right? I don't know if some of you have Instagram. Obviously you do, probably. Your algorithm depends on what you watch, right? And what you're interested in based on making an account, right? And what you search. There's one post I saw, I think a day or two ago, on IG. I wouldn't even feed this to a homeless person. I swear, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. It's disrespectful, right? Which, speaking of homeless people, if you've ever been into Neuzen, right? It reminds me a lot of Spijkenisse. Cramped up, tall buildings, low income as well, in most parts. But the weird thing is about Spijkenisse at the time when I was there in high school, not once did I saw a homeless person. Not once. Never, ever. Maybe because you had quite a lot of police patrolling there. A lot. In Terneuzen, not really, bro. Nah, not at all. And that's the weird thing. I've encountered probably about 2 to 3 homeless people in Terneuzen so far. One of them sleeping by a bus stop. I haven't seen that guy in a few days. Maybe because of the cold, or maybe he got kicked away. I don't know. I mean, he is occupying a public bus stop, so I can understand if some people have complained. I mean, it's not really nice seeing a homeless guy sleeping in front of, like, literally in front of your house. But then at the same time, it's also like, I think bothering nobody. But it's not about that. It's about the fact that in this country, we've got shelters for homeless people. But it's not what you think it all is. It's not all rainbow and sunshine. Because at the end of the day, these homeless shelters also have to make their money. So what they do is, most of the time they kick homeless people out because it costs too much. That's a serious thing. I wish I was joking, but I'm not, man. You can search it up. But anyways, as I was speaking, I was in Spijkenisse, right? Had to get my MOT done. Shout out to Michelle, APK, Zuidland. If you're ever in Zuidland or you need a good priced MOT, go to hers. Tell her that I sent you. Really nice woman. Really sweet. And her dog as well. I forgot the dog's name. I love that dog. Always love seeing her. And Zuidland has also changed. I don't want to say necessarily in a good way. Because man, it's gotten busy and cramped in Zuidland. Because it's funny. About 3 years ago, my parents were looking for properties in Zuidland. Found one, but we always said, man, you don't want to live in that fucking dump hole. You know, when you think of Zuidland, if you're familiar with it, you think of peace. Ain't no goddamn peace in that place, bro. Zuidland is not what it used to be. What, at least in my time, 10, 15 years ago, when I used to go take that route via the school bus. It was peaceful. You had the original people living there. Now it's outsiders / foreigners. which in most cases, unfortunately, it never works. Let's be honest. I'd be lying to you right now if I said, right now that foreign people and original people can work together. It don't work. It doesn't. It believes the culture clashes. You get what I mean. You get what I'm trying to say. A good comparison, right? It's like if you would put. It's as if, let's say, you would put 50 original people born and raised, original heritage, New York, right? Let's say you put real 50 New Yorkers, old school New Yorkers, and you put them with, let's say, 50 Dutch people, right? It's gonna clash. It's gonna clash because of different ways of thinking and everything. It's a fact, bro. It always happens like that. If that was the case, segregation wouldn't be a thing in any country. But it exists. It's quite a big thing in the Netherlands. Segregation, yeah, it is quite a big thing in the big cities. Yeah, definitely. I'm just being honest. I'm just speaking the truth. If you feel offended about it, womp, go cry about it. Send a complaint to whoever, bro. But I don't care, man. I say what I feel like. Obviously, I don't try to sound ignorant like I used to. Speaking on things I didn't know nothing about. Oh man, I would have gotten 2-3 cheesecakes if it weren't so goddamn expensive. Nearly $4 for a cheesecake. Well, I gotta say, it's arguably one of the nicest cheesecakes on the market, period. Because I've not ever had a cheesecake from a fast food oh, that's a lie. What about for my birthday a few months ago? Ooh, that was a good cheesecake. Ooh, that was like, But this is a neutral cheesecake. But even if I would have made this cheesecake homemade, I could not copy the exact flavor, because they must put some form of vanilla essence or bean extraction in there, because 100%, because you can taste it even now. It's gorgeous. Oh yeah. So we looked at houses in Zuidland, right? We found a house a few years ago. What's so unfortunate about Zuidland is middle-centered. You're not really in the countryside. What I'm trying to say is, you drive 2 to 10 minutes, between 2 to 5 minutes, and you're in the city already. You're in Hellevoetsluis, or you're in Spijkenisse. That's what we wanted to avoid. In this case, we have. The nearest city is Terneuzen. That's 20 minutes away from us, bro. 25 sometimes. Depending on what route you take. That all depends on that. And even I have to admit, I do not like Terneuzen at all. I think it is very boring. I'm going to be very honest. I think Zeeland is boring in general. But however, the nice part about it is it's peaceful. We don't have no neighbors. The neighbors, and I'm being very honest, this is the first time in over, I want to say, they're not even making noise. I'm just saying, this is the first time in, I can't even tell you how long. We hardly see them. They never come near the border. I just saw him. I just saw him for the first time in months near the border. This is the first thing they've done in months on the property. I mean, his wife is normally, I can see her in the distance doing a garden and plants, and he's doing, I actually don't know. I think they both are retired. No, I'm pretty sure they are. That must be amazing, having a property like that and just being retired. Like, that is crazy. But anyways, Zuidland. I've got not many that, I don't really have that much to say about Zuidland, bro. It's just an in-between stop, really. And I know, like, here's the thing. I used to live in Hellevoetsluis, and I was driving there a few days ago on my way back home. Man, it felt weird. It always, for some reason, man, I don't know what it is, but every time I go through Hellevoetsluis, I don't like it. I despise it. I fucking hate it. I just get angry and I get all annoyed. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it's the people, or if it's because of the fact that I've moved on so quickly, and no, it's not my home anymore. Because when we got this property, I mean, it's a year. It's near a year. Damn, it's been a year and a half already that we've lived there. That's crazy. The first day that we moved in here, I felt at home immediately. I woke up and I didn't feel weird. I was like, this is home. You know why? Because we wanted to get out of Hellevoetsluis so badly for so long that we literally did everything we could to get out of it as soon as possible, and we did. By the way, I shaved before I went to her, and it's coming back. She says I look good without facial hair, so I think next week we'll shave again before I go to her. It makes me look really young though, but I think it looks quite cool. But yeah, Hellevoetsluis. I mean, look, I got good memories of that place. Don't get it wrong. A lot of good memories. Don't really have any bad memories from that place, except that it's just so cramped and crowded. Everyone is on top of each other. That is the one thing about the Netherlands, and that's why. That's why detached houses are so pricey in this country. Because if you've got a detached house, it doesn't matter if you have neighbors. If you've got a detached house, that's a form of luxury that most people cannot afford. Because land is so limited in the Netherlands. That's why everything is literally built fucking on top of each other to save land for other things. It's got its reasons, man. So if you've never been to the Netherlands and you're here for the first time and you're like, why is everything so on the top of each other and cramped? It ain't America, where you have all the space in the world, in all the states and all the whatever, right? This country is limited. We've only got 12 provinces or something like that. 12, 15 or something like that. Don't ask me. Geography isn't my thing. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hellevoetsluis, I got good memories of it, but I don't miss it, man. I really don't. Spijkenisse. You know, it's funny I say this, but I lived in Hellevoetsluis for 17 years. 17, 18 years. Yet I always went to school in Spijkenisse. Because I was retarded, pretty much. In other words, I'm just a retard. I had autism, I still do. And the only special school in the neighborhood, or in the vicinity, was the Geling School. This was back in 07, 09. Then I got transferred to the Geling School at like the end of Spijkenisse, by the big flat, just outside the centrum. That was also a very nice school. A very nice neighborhood. That's one of the nicest neighborhoods out of entire Spijkenisse. That's more of like the old school money, like the old retired pensioners. And as weird as it sounds, I like Spijkenisse in a way of it's alive. It's completely different than Hellevoetsluis. It's more alive. I went there for the first time in, I want to say, man, this week was the first time in, I want to say a year that I've been to Spijkenisse, and I was like, whoa, dude, they've destroyed things, they've redone things, they've built things, and I was like, whoa, this is not the Spijkenisse that I knew as a kid, 13, 14, 15, 16. I went to the Akkers, which was the school I went to, Julius de Gaard. It's still the same, bro. Like, as weird as it sounds, bro, I nearly had tears in my eyes when I was in the car just staring at it, and I was like, wow, man. God, I got so many good memories of that place. Not always great memories, I've seen things there. I've done things myself that I'm not particularly proud of. I'm ashamed of what I've done in the past. I guess you could say I've sinned. I've got a lot of sins. You guys think that I'm a really innocent guy. I'm not, bro. No, never. I never was innocent. Behind the scenes and all the smiles, bro, I was doing some potential dangerous stuff as well. I was a kid at the time, 13, 14. At that age, you're not really thinking of potential consequences of what you're doing, right? You're not thinking of your consequences with your actions. So I put my life into danger a few times, which I shouldn't have done. But I'm here alive. I'm alive. But like Akkers, I got some. As much as I think it's a very, very low. I want to say it's one of the lowest income places of Spijkenisse, without a doubt. You just have to walk there and you can see 90. I don't want to say a percentage, but majority of the properties are housing estates, council, right? Not all though, but most are. But yeah, good memories, man. Like good memories. And for a second when I was there, I was like, man, maybe I should say hey to my old teacher. But then I also thought, another time. Now's not the time. I gotta get my MOT done. I don't want to bother her from her work. It would have been a nice surprise, but maybe I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, what happens. I can't. I don't know. We'll see. Because I haven't spoken to her in 3.5 years. Yeah, it's been a while. I still cannot believe I graduated so long ago. I still remember like it was yesterday. God damn, that's just insane, man. Life goes fast, man. I used to say the same thing just like you. I don't like school. I don't want to go to school, bro. I want to grow up. Boy, what I would do just to be a kid for a day again. Oh, what I would do just to be a kid for one day again. I would do anything. I would commit a felony just to be a kid one day. And I'm being serious, man. Just to have that experience of being 15, 16, waking up, taking the bus, going to school, seeing all your friends, doing all the work that you like or don't like, depending on the mood you wake up. Because that was also a big factor as a kid for me. I liked school depending on how good I slept. If I slept terrible, I don't want to go to school. Life goes fast at you, doesn't it? It comes fast at you, man. Like, yeah, man. Because, like, some of you watching my videos are 35, 40. I wonder how you must feel when you look back at your childhood. Like, not everyone had a good growing up. I understand that. I went to school with a lot of kids that they never father figure or a father in their life at all. Like, either dead or in jail. And I also had friends at the time that were into some really heavy, dangerous stuff, you know. I mean, I'm talking about 15, 14, 16, you know, straight drop and that stuff. Doing those type of things. Yeah, I really wonder what they are. I remember one kid. I won't say his name because I don't want to publicly put him to shame or anything, but he was in and out all the time, bro. Like, he would get arrested for burglary or he would get arrested for fighting on the streets. He was on demon time. Like here's the thing, man. Most of these kids, they're really nice. When you really just get to know them and speak to them once a while, one-on-one, they were cool. But obviously in a group, they wanted to be dominant, show who the alpha male is, especially if the women were around. And they'd always act extra. I will be honest, I was scared in the beginning in that school. There was this one dude. Yeah, he definitely scared the shit out of me because he was so unpredictable. Like, you don't know if you could catch him on his good or bad day. You say anything, he would smack the fuck out of you. He was violent. He didn't care, bro. He'd pick up a brick and try to throw it on your head. The dude, like, that's the thing. Unpredictable people, man. People that are emotionally hurt are the most dangerous because they're so unpredictable. You could say one thing in your words as a normal thing and he'll turn around and slap you or threaten you. Like, walk up to you and say... Like, bro, he was scary, but he wasn't on that school for long, man. I think he actually got suspended and kicked off the school because he'd done some stupid stuff. Yeah, a lot of those kids that I went to school with were never focused on school. Yeah, it's sad, man. Like, again, having a father figure or a mother figure is an important role in a child, man. But like I said, I hope that they're all well, man. All the people I went to school with that I used to be friends with, I really do, man. I wish nothing but the best on them, obviously. Like I said, I've seen people sell it in front of me, do this and this and that. And in that time, it was normal, right? Like, I wasn't fazed by it. I was like, all right, it's odd, but okay, who am I to be in their business? I'm just here for myself to go to school. That's their business. It's not my business. We don't do none of that rat talking. Like, that's how I thought. Because I knew these people... Well, it was just better to keep yourself out of that business. Because what was the point, right? You went to the same school. Why would you... That's the thing. In public, you mind your business. By the way, do not get these. They taste really chemical. A long mukbang. Hope y'all enjoyed it. A vape mukbang tomorrow. It's not that bad, I guess, really. I just don't think it's convenient. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'll see you with the mukbang in a few days' time. Peace out.